Okay, hi Virgo, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you're new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for supporting the channel. So I'm going to go ahead and get a message from your ancestors and your angels. Let's see what the message is for you today. Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Take the parts that resonate for you and leave the rest. All right, anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thank you to those who do reach out for those, and thank you to those who subscribe to the channel and donate. Thank you. Okay, so just quick note, which I will be saying in every video, just so people know. I will be doing private readings up until the 19th of December. And then I will be taking a break from the private readings. And then I will return to do those in January at some point. So if you do want to get a private reading in before Christmas, this would be the time to do it, guys. Okay. So now I've said that, let's jump into your reading. So who do we want to lead this with? I think I want to lead it with the angel cards. So, angel answers. So what is the message here for my Virgos from their ancestors and their angels? What is the message here? What is the energy? What is it that they need to know? Thank you, Spirit. For the sign of Virgo, show me. What is the message here? I do hope that everybody is well, Virgos. I don't know who's looking forward to the festive season. If you guys celebrate Christmas, I know that everybody doesn't. So only if you celebrate it, right? All right, that feels good. So give me a card for now and a card for going forward for the sign of Virgo. What is the message from their ancestors and their angels? Thank you, Spirit. So first card coming out here is within the next few weeks. Okay. And going forward, thank you. Okay. We have remain positive. The bottom of the deck, we have, romance. Within the next few months, improving health. Okay. Look at that, as a part of the deck, wait. So for some of you, this could be about a romantic situation. Could be. Some of you may be getting together with someone here. Maybe within the next few weeks for some. Maybe within the next few months for others. I also have improving health behind that. So again, I could take that several ways. Someone here may be working on themselves, right? Someone here may be recovering from something. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So someone here may be ill, right? Or suffering with some kind of illness. So this definitely could be an indication for you that, there will be improvement within the next few weeks or months. So again, the energy of remain positive here, right? But let's see what comes out in the cards. All right, so what do we have? As a part of the deck, we have the Queen of Fire with the Nine of Air. So Virgos is instantly giving me this kind of energy for some of you. You may be having some kind of anxiety or stress here. Now, it could be about another person. Maybe a fire sign, doesn't have to be. But this could be about your own confidence, your own self-esteem. Now, Virgos, I'm hearing, some of you may be saying, I'm already in this Queen of Wands energy. Okay, kudos to you. That's good. So someone may be having anxiety about your energy. What is the message here within the next few weeks for the sign of Virgo? Within the next few weeks, what is this energy? Give me 3 cards. Thank you, Spirit. First card out is the Nine of Fire. So more fire energy here. Now again, this is the energy of someone here may feel down and out. It's almost this energy of feeling beaten up by the world, right? Disappointment from people, disappointment from places, disappointment from things not turning out the way you wanted. It just feels like this overall disappointment with life. Maybe somebody here has had to put up with a lot, had to dealt with a lot, but who hasn't? It's kind of the energy that I feel like the universe is saying. Who hasn't at some point in their life had to fight for something. Something they wanted, something they believed in, something they wanted to hold on to. Spirit says this is not the time to give up. This is not the time to allow sadness and low energy to consume you. This is don't give up. It says protect that which you've created. It says have courage and believe in yourself. Now, Virgos, I could also say to you that there may be a situation that is coming up around you within the next few weeks that maybe is going to test your commitment, test your patience. Spirit says whatever it is, remember this message. Don't give up. What is a 9 of fire? Thank you. The King of water. So this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. I don't know. I'm hearing Pisces quite highly. So it could be someone who has Pisces highly aspected in their chart. Or this could be a Pisces sun sign. Or this could just be somebody who is, like I said, you know, in their emotions, in their feelings. So it's the King of water. And it says, open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice. Charity work. So someone here may be, do you know what it's giving me the energy? It's giving me the energy of someone here who, number one, is suppressing their emotions, their feelings. They could be acting one way on the outside, but very much feeling something else on the inside. Like I said, we saw the word romance. This definitely could be about love or about someone's emotions that they have for someone else, right? But they're not speaking up about it here. Maybe somebody here is on the verge of giving up on a relationship, on emotions, on love. Show me more. Well, the Emperor. Look at that. The Emperor wants to spin all around. I feel like somebody's feeling ungrounded. Now, the Emperor does come out as someone who is a leader, right? Someone who is like a boss figure. May even be someone, like I always say, who wears a uniform or has a certain amount of title, or somebody who just rules over people. It gives me this energy that somebody needs to take control. Someone here, so I could be talking to a masculine, it doesn't have to be. But this is definitely, I mean, the Emperor is Aries and Taurus energy. But anybody could be taking on this energy. It feels very stubborn as well. So that's kind of a contradiction here, right? With this Emperor, like I said, someone could be putting on one type of face and really underneath they feel another way. What is the Emperor? See the King of Earth at the bottom of the deck. So definitely this could be talking to my masculine. Someone here could be very confused right now with the 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups also talks about illusions. And someone maybe has to make a decision here. But maybe it's not an easy decision. What is the King of Water and the Emperor? Well, the 2 of Water. So this is about love. So this is kind of a little bit of a different message from the ancestors is what I'm feeling. It's almost like they're encouraging somebody here. It just feels like a gentle push, you know. It says, 2 of Cups, it says a relationship that continues to grow closer, forgiveness, the positive resolution of a conflict. So someone here could want to sort something out with somebody, right? Maybe somebody here wants to fight for something. But it's this energy of Spirit saying, how do you reach those results without any action? How do you reach those results if someone here is having trust issues when it comes to opening up? And it could be because, like I said, maybe somebody here has been through a lot when it comes to relationships and they've had to fight, or relationships just haven't worked out the way they thought. You know, they put so much time, effort, and energy or whatever into a situation and just never kind of plans out. So why would I try again? Why would I love again? Why would I give anybody my heart? Well, Spirit says you can't live like that. And I tell you why, because not everybody is the same. What is the remain positive? Thank you, Spirit. What's the energy here for Virgo? Queen of Water. And we have the King of Water out here. So maybe we have two people here that are very loving, very caring, very nurturing. But I'm also hearing that I feel like one person is authentic with it. And the other one, not so much. Maybe this, whoever this is, Virgo, whether this is you or whether this is somebody else around you, this is someone who feels like I have to be seen in a certain way, you know. I say something with my chest, I got to talk with my chest all the time. No, it's not. Everybody likes a boss. But I'm sure that people would like even more somebody who could balance their emotions. It's not always about being tough, but it's not always about being open and loving, because then we know that people will come in and use that against you and walk all over those emotions because they see you are very loving, right? So there's the balance. Sometimes we've got to step in boss mode, and sometimes we got to know when to relax. What is this Queen of Water? It says relationships develop to a new level. It says trust your intuition, care for yourself and others. So someone here, we could have two people that are very intuitive, but I am picking up, the Queen of Water is a very intuitive energy, right? Show me more about this Queen of Water. More blue. A lot of emotions floating around here. Maybe it's the time of the year. You have the Five of Water. Yeah, I've just been saying this. It says things not turning out the way you'd hoped. Not seeing the positive in a situation. Crying over spilt milk. So for some of you, I'm not even going to lie, this definitely feels like an energy from your past. Or Virgos, you are still kind of hanging on to something, or mourning something, or grieving something here from the past. Five of Cups with the cup that the Queen has is Six of Cups. It talks about nostalgia. It talks about somebody feeling stuck. It talks about somebody being afraid to go forward. For some of you, this is even afraid to go forward and experience new love, new people. And if that is you, Virgo, I can tell you something right now. With you in that energy, do you know what that means? It means that the past wins. It was able to block you. Even if these people have left your life, it was still energetically able to block you. Emotionally able to block you. Remain positive. Why is it here for the sign of Virgo? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, well, give me two. So the first one I saw is the Four of Air. Talks about healing. Talks about rejuvenation. And it talks about it's okay to take some time out just to rest, to relax, to listen, to pay attention to you, to the messages, to the signs that you're getting from your ancestors and your angels. Someone here, even with this Emperor, may be working so hard just to cover up anything else that may be bothering them. And Four of Swords, it always kind of gives me the energy of healing from heartbreak, from some kind of pain that has pierced your heart, right? It says, time to rest or take a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. It says meditation may provide answers. And what did we have flipping out? So I'm glad I picked it up the way I did, right? Because you know why you need that rest and rejuvenation, and why you need to forgive the past and let it go? Because there is something new waiting for you. The Ace of Wands. Something exciting, something fiery, something passionate. Something that's gonna, look how this man looks rejuvenated. Look at the smile on his face. The smile does it for me. It said an exciting new opportunity. It said career advancement. Change your life now. So again, for some of you, this could have to do with your career. For some of you, I'm getting this energy that if you are in this kind of, I'm going to say low vibrational energy here, it could be affecting some of you lot's work, your creativity, your ideas. I mean, when you think of somebody when they're ill, let's say you got a cold or whatever, right? And you're ill, you're in bed. You don't want to move from that bed. You just want to lie there. You just want to wrap up underneath the cover or what, It's that kind of an energy. But it almost feels like, for some of you, the heart is sick. So let's get some advice. Give me a card from the Love and Light. What's the advice here for the sign of Virgo? 2. Okay. Look at this at the bottom of the deck. We have walk away from illusions. We saw that 7 of Cups. And towards truth. It says, show me the right path, O Lord. Point out the road for me to follow. But the universe says, if we point out the right way for you to follow, are you actually going to follow us? Because I feel like someone here has been getting some signs and synchronicities about something, about which direction to go in, about what path to take. But yet still the hesitation, which means that you doubt the Most High. And that's fine, I'm just saying. Not everybody can take steps on faith, especially when there's no physical proof in front of them, and somebody may have to do something like, someone may have to take a leap, like the Fool card, without actually knowing what is on the other side of the cliff. And it's almost like someone here can hear Spirit saying, hey, come on, jump off the cliff. It's okay. We got you. And someone's looking at the cliff like, yeah, no, I ain't got no parachute. I ain't got, Spirit's saying it's okay. We got you. What is the worst that can happen? And someone's like, well, the worst that could happen is that I could drop, smash my head. And they got all these answers. You have celebrate the beautiful gift of life. It says, let the heavens be glad and the earth rejoice. Let the sea and everything in it shout his praise. So someone here, are you grateful for life? I mean, have you really sat down and looked around you and really looked at the things that you have? Children, family, whether it be pets, whether it just be a roof over your head, whether you have food in your fridge, whether you have gas in your light, right? No, is that right? Yeah, don't worry about me. You know what I mean. Are you truly grateful? Or are you somebody that says, well, I don't have this, this, and this, and this, and this, so well, then you're not truly grateful then, are you? I mean, we all would like more, but we always have to stay kind of centered and grounded in this energy of, do we have what we need? You have make time to work, rest, and play. We were filled with laughter and we sang for joy. So again, make sure you're finding balance here, especially if you have children, right? There's children in both of these cards. Make sure you're trying to make time for your children. And sometimes it's difficult if we're in an energy of pain, you know, we don't realize that maybe sometimes we neglect things. Not purposely, it's just because of the energy we're in. You know, even I, sometimes if I get annoyed or irritated, and then I'm in that energy and one of my kids come to me and say, Mom, I'll be like, "Rrr." Do you know what I mean? Kind of an energy. And that's just because of the energy you're in, not because of anything they've done. So, yeah, make sure you're not taking anything out on people whose fault it isn't. Oh dear, excuse me. That incense is going right down my throat. All right, let's get on Archangel Michael. Excuse me. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Yeah, at the bottom of that we have stay the course. So let's see what we got. Oh, I apologize for coughing, guys. Right, oh, look at that. It's a 34 and it says trust in divine purpose. Always reminds me of like the daily affirmation I do on the same day. There's something that similar comes out in some of the readings sometimes. So, you know, go check out the daily affirmation. You have trust in divine purpose. It says this experience has divine meaning. Healing will come. Know that you are on a path of growth. So I heard growing pains. Change is never easy, depending, you know, on the people and things like that you have around you. And it depends on, you know, what you're changing from, kind of, you know, if you're leaving a lot of negative things behind, and especially if these are people or whatever that don't want to let you go, you know, they don't want you to change, or people are worried about what people will say. It makes it all that little bit harder. But then, you know, Spirit says, well, you know, if you are able to cut away those things, right, sever those ties, then we promise you that the reward will be all the greater. Because we know it wasn't easy. And again, here we go with that CC whining songs. But it will be worth it, right? It wasn't easy, but it was worth it. So Virgos, I'm going to leave your message there. That's what I have for you today, guys. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up for me. Again, my information is down below. If you want a private reading, you have to get that in before the 19th. If you want it this side of this year. But if this is where we part, guys, stay safe. Love and light.